We start on ours back, just like you do right now, and enjoy the few moments on your back. And in the moment, I'm gonna introduce you to my trainees. She gonna help me to adjust, hands-on adjustment. Are you okay with this? Yes or no? Yes, everybody? If you don't want to, let me know, because trainees have to learn too how to adjust. I don't do this often, but sometimes we do. So as you're laying down on the back, relax entire body a little bit more than ever. What does this mean? Give yourself permission to rest, relax for an entire day, maybe even years. Because sometimes there's something click that you actually rest more than ever and approach to yourself closer. And how to approach to yourself? Just smile. Know that you are strong, that you are beautiful, worth it, amazing you. And you actually meeting yourself. Give yourself permission to knowing that you inspire many and you are loved by many. And also accept that not everybody gonna loves you or even like you. It's alright. This is only the level of the group, the people who actually resonate with us, and stick with those people. So now breathe deeper and exhale longer and smoother. Notice what's happening when you're breathing in and breathing out. And inhale a little bit deeper and slower, and exhale out longer and smoother. You're gonna feel some part of your body squeezing and extending. Keep doing that. Just notice your breath. Be natural. You don't have to force anything. Just notice and focus on it. And then very slowly add your arms to it. So stretch your arms over your head. Stretch your toes in front of you. As you exhale out, move your arms by your sides. Exhale out longer and smoother. Now pay attention to the inhaling. So inhale to your belly, stretch your arms over your head. Inhale to your nose. And open your mouth wide and exhale out and shrink your belly, navel to the ground. And one more time, inhale, stretch your arms over your head, inhale to your belly. As you exhale out, squeeze your belly, exhale out through your nose. Keep the belly squeezing, navel to the ground. Inhale to your nose with your arms over your head. Inhale to your belly, even the belly is squeezed. You experience different breathing. And as you exhale out, squeeze your belly more and move your arms by your sides. One more time like this, and try to be as quiet as possible. Stretch your arms, stretch your legs, and exhale by your own. And keep your hands by your sides. Then bend your knees. Plant your feet on the ground. Roll your shoulders underneath so you feel supported. And lift your hips and slide the block under your sacrum. So the block is under your sacrum, the sturdy bone on your pelvis. And relax your glutes. Squeeze your shoulder blades a little bit more. Press the floor away with with your feet, and shift your body over your shoulders a little bit more. If you feel that, keep your pelvis on the block, the level you decide. You don't have blocks. Keep breathing to it. Allow yourself to breathe. And then extend your legs in front of you. As the legs extend in front of you, keep your arms by your sides. Roll your shoulders underneath a little bit more. And this way you're stretching your hips. shoulder blades. Squeezing your belly. Feel the extension in front of your body. Notice, maybe point your toes and notice what's happening in your legs and the front of your body. So now with the toes pointing forward, extending entire front of your body. This is your back bend. Very easy to your entire body. Then very slowly bend your knees. Bring your shoulders against the floor. And lift your hips off the ground and slide the block away. Lower your pelvis on the ground. Zip your knees together. Open your feet to the side of the mat. Keep your knees together, open arms right and left. You might move your blocks a little bit so this is not gonna be bothering you. And move your knees right and left, windshield wipers. What the windshield wipers do? They clear your vision. So pretty much what do we do? We're moving the knees side to side to release the negativity from your pelvis, all the emotional stress. We are human beings. We have emotions every single moment, and this is good. This is human thing. But sometimes when we stress too much or overthinking, the emotion block our vision. So first, we're moving the pelvis to release, to relax, to let it go. Then bring your knees together, zip your feet together, and press your feet against the floor, scoot your pelvis to the right, enough so the right hip don't touch the ground anymore. And lift your knees to your chest, push your hips to the right side of the mat, pelvis to the right, other right. And as you lift your knees to your chest, roll your knees to your left and twist your head to your right. That way, you can place the block between your legs or under your legs, so you don't have to struggle when you're not twisting that much. So now we continue feeling good. So you're releasing all emotional stress, all the negative thinking by twisting your spine. Supine twist. From your navel, you're releasing that. Like sometimes the damp cloth, we're squeezing and twisting, releasing every leftovers in there. So release that, knowing that you wanted good, the best. Bring your knees together, plant your feet on the ground, and scoot your pelvis to your left, and lift your knees higher and roll your knees to your right. Extend the neck, twist your head to the left. You can twist your knees and use the block between your knees or under your knees. Keep breathing. Bring your knees together to the center. Plant your feet on the ground. Readjust your pelvis in the middle. Then lift your legs to the sky. Keep your lower back pressed against the floor. Inhale and exhale. Bring your knees to your chest. And wrap your hands around your shins. Keep your head on the ground. Keep your shoulders relaxed. And maybe sway your body right and left. Keep your spine long on the ground. So you give yourself self-massage, the way to, the gravity to do. So in yoga we're learning to work smarter, not harder. So now you got everything what you need to massage your back. And find yourself in the middle. Straighten your legs in front of you, stretch your arms over your head. Inhale to your nose. Through your nose, exhale out, move your arms by your sides. And roll over on your belly facing bar walls. So now we're going to prone pose, belly shavasana, more active than shavasana. Extend your feet back, keep your legs strong. Squeeze your hips, extend your arms toward your feet. So keep your forehead on the ground, shoulders toward the ground, and lift your rib cage away from the ground, not your chest, just your ribs. Feel that as you're squeezing your belly near to the spine. And very slowly lift your arms, lift your chest, lift your legs. Shavasana, locust pose. Lift your arms higher back, open your heart more. Inhale. And exhale, lower your torso and legs on the ground. And try again. Squeeze your belly first, so you feel the support on the spine. Lift your arms, lift your legs. Shavasana. Lift your legs and arms higher, not hips. And release down. One more. Lift your hands, lift your chest, lift your legs. Locust pose. Feel that. Now press your toes only to the ground. Press them as much as possible. More you pressing your feet, toes to the ground. More you pressing toes to the ground, more upper body will be extending. And release down. Sit down on your heels to child pose. Go on your knees, sit down on your heels. You might sit your knees together after the back when you're done. Will be amazing excellent counter pose with the stretching back. Keep the head relaxed, sitting deeper to your heels. Then go to tabletop, hands and knees. Keep your knees under your hips, hip distance apart. Hands under your shoulders, shoulder width distance apart. And open your heart. So lift your sternum higher, squeeze your shoulder blades back. Lift your sternum higher, then your chin first. Then extend your chin, press the floor away, strong arms. Keep your neck extending. And keep your neutral spine, your stable down. And then relax your head, relax your tailbone, round your upper body. Keep pressing the floor away with strong arms, cat. More you pressing the floor with the cat, more you're gonna feel the core. Stay here for a moment. And open your chest to cow again, you know already how. And sit down on your heels to child pose. And we're gonna do a few flows like this with breathing. Round your back to cat. Open your chest to cow. Sit down on your heels to child pose. And few rounds, you don't have to rush. Keep breathing, keep rolling. Keep the breath, extend every time you move. Maybe even close your eyes to feel yourself moving with your breath. And take one more round like this, then sit down on your heels to child pose. As you sit down on your heels to child pose, we're going 3 parts of the down dog. So round your back to cat. Place your forearms on the ground in front of you. Walk your elbows slightly forward, relax your head and look in between your knees to puppy dog. Sitting bones higher, bring your chest closer to your thighs, but keep the back flat and knees and shins on the ground. Keep entire body extending. Keep the head relaxing. Lift always sitting bones higher and higher without changing your knees or shins. Bring your chest closer and closer to your thighs. And very slowly sit down on your heels to child pose. Now round your back to cat. Open your chest to cow. Place your forearms on the ground, elbows directly under your shoulders in front of you. And keep your knees on the ground for a moment. Relax your head. Make sure the elbows are shoulder width distance apart. You can measure them by wrapping your fingers around your elbows. So make sure the fingers not only touch your elbows, they wrap it around your elbows. Extend your forearms forward, press your palms against the floor. Tap your toes and lift your sitting bones up while you're pressing the floor away with your forearms. And straighten your legs, dolphin pose. If you like to walk your hands closer to your elbows, you might do that. Lift your sitting bones higher, keep your head relaxed. Straighten your legs as much as possible. If you like them to be bent, it's alright. Forearms on the ground. on the ground. Sit down on your heels to child pose. Straight your arms by your sides, embryo pose. Relax your shoulders on the ground so you stretch your back from your shoulders. Now extend your arms farther forward, rounding you back to cat. Open your chest to cow. Tap your toes under. Feel the arms super strong. Press the floor away like you're trying to move this floor to the lower level. And lift your knees. Feel the arms strong holding you. Engage your belly and lift your sitting bones high up to down dog. You can pedal in your heels. You can sway your pelvis side to side. Relax your head. Press the floor away. Find the stretch. Your legs, your arms, your limbs, your core holding you. Then find steady down dog. Knees can be bent or straight and walk your hands to your feet to forward bend on the back of the mat. Relax your head down. Bring your toes closer than your heels. Relax your head down. Place your hands on your shins just below the knees. Lengthen the spine, lengthen the neck. Inhale and exhale, forward fold. And again, halfway look forward. Squeeze the shoulder blades back, make the back flat. And exhale out, forward fold. One more, halfway look forward. Inhale, make the back flat. And exhale out, forward fold. Hands on your hips. Elbows up, chin up, chest up, stand up. Squeeze your shoulders. Lift your arms to the ceiling, open your arms to the ceiling, push your hips forward, open your armpits. Open your chest, extend the side of your body, open your heart. Press your feet down, keep your legs strong. Go back to neutral spine and release your hands from the ground, forward fold, exhale out. Inhale, halfway, look forward. Exhale out, fold. Hands on your hips, elbows up, chin up, chest up, stand up. Press your feet to the ground, lift your arms higher, push your hips forward, open your heart. Squeeze your legs, keep them strong, cat goes back, and bend your elbows behind you. Open your heart, push your hips forward, squeeze your ribs and the belly. Push your hips forward, squeeze your ribs, very nice. Come back to neutral spine, and lengthen the spine, lengthen the neck. Release your right arm on the side, knee to the right. Extend your left arm to the side. Keep stretching while you're pressing left here. Lengthen the spine. Open your armpits. Extend your arms. Squeeze your belly. Squeeze your ribs. Come back to neutral spine. Lift your arms to the ceiling. Lift up, knee to the side. Lower left arm to the side. And knee to the left. Lift your arms to the ceiling, lift your arms high up. Inhale, exhale, forward fold. Halfway, look forward, inhale. Exhale out, fold. Walk your hands forward to tabletop or plank. You can straighten your legs right away. Keep your arms super strong. Press the floor away like cat and cow at the same time. Press your toes by looking forward. Shoot them tighter, passing your shoulders. And lower your chest and stomach on the ground. Keep your hands by your waistline. Bend your elbows, pointing back. Roll your shoulder blades back, press your toes to the ground. Push the floor away with your hands, feel your chest up and stretch your belly. Open your heart. Squeeze your shoulder blades back. Open your chest a little bit more. And release down. One more, a little bit more challenge. Lift your hands off the ground first. No weight on your hands. And peel your chest up. Floating cobra, lift your chest higher, squeeze your shoulders, elbows back, press your toes to the ground. You feel more extension of upper body. And then press the floor away to extend and stretch. Open your chest a little bit more. And release down. Sit down on your heels to child pose. Send your knees together to feel the stretch on your lower back. Very slowly round your back to cat. Open your chest to cow. Sitting bones high up to down dog. Press the floor away with strong arms. Lengthen the spine. Relax your head. Lift your left leg high up. Bend your left knee to your chest. Step your left foot in between your hands. You may readjust your left foot farther forward with your hand. You can grab your left ankle with your left hand or rub your left elbow on the knee. Check your left leg. Make sure fingers frame your left heel. So make sure you adjust your foot to your hands, not hands to your foot. Right leg is straight and strong. Believe it or not, this is easier than low lunge because this is not extending right hip that much. And left hand on your left hip. Squeeze your shoulder blades back together and open torso toward me. Extend your neck, keep your core engaged, lift your left arm to the ceiling. And try to change the liable on the ceiling. So lift arm higher, maybe move your fingers if you need to, so feel the stretch. Inhale, exhale left hand inside the left foot. Press the floor away and straighten your both legs as much as you can. So stretch them. If the knee doesn't completely straight, it's fine. Push your sitting bones higher, both legs straight. Walk your hands to your right to wide open forward fold. Toes in, heels out to support your joints, your pelvis. Relax your head down, forehead closer to the ground. Hands on your hips, elbows up, chin up, standing up. Keep the wide open stand, heel and heel alignment for you to your left. And open your arms. If you are by the mirror, you see yourself in the mirror, so make sure you don't see the back hip. You don't see the back hand. Push your hips to the dark wall, bend your left knee deeper. The distance between your heels is the same distance as your wrists. So make sure left heel is under left wrist, right heel is under right wrist or ankle. Extend your arms. Shift your weight on your right heel, bend your left knee deeper, relax your shoulders. Reverse triangle, high five to the back wall with your left arm straight to left leg. Extend your arm, extend your leg. Open your arms parallel to the ground. Keep your both legs straight and slightly push your pelvis to your right heel. And extend your left arm to the bar wall. Extend your arm as much as possible. Keep extending. If you cannot extend it further, think that arms, left arm down, lift your right arm up. Keep the back of your arms. Push your hips forward, legs straight, pushing through the ground. Left arm in, right arm is strong, bend your left knee, side angle. Circle right arm toward your right hip to help yourself to lift up to warrior two. Lift your arms to the ceiling, straight up. Star pose, open your arms, open your feet. Sun goddess, bend your knees, palms to your heart center, elbows open. Feel the feet press into the ground and lower your pelvis. Make sure knees not over your ankles, so push your pelvis back and lift your torso higher. Squeeze your inner groin, but press your feet down even more. Extend your front of the head. Straight your arms, straight your legs again to start. Bind your arms behind your back, right arm on the top. Toes in, heels out, bow forward. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Relax your head, bend your legs. Bend your legs. Just pull the palms together. Squeeze them. Yeah, keep the elbows back. Squeeze them. Awesome. That's it. So now we work on here. Squeeze your shoulder. 2 to your right. Right knee is bent, left leg is straight, pelvis is open to the dark wall. Shift your weights on your left heel and find the distance for your body. So it's not shorter, not farther, just align with your wrists. You'll find perfect alignment for you. Bend your right knee deeper, extend your arms a little bit more. Keep your shoulders relaxed and squeeze your navel to the spine. Open the right palm. Reverse triangle, high five to the back wall, straight your front leg a lot. Keep your right leg strong and extend. Beautiful triangle. First open your arms, push your pelvis to your left heel while you're reaching right arm forward. If you're slippery, press your feet deeper down to the ground so you're actually not gonna be slippery. Lift your left arm, lower right. Bend your right knee to side angle. And reverse, roll your left arm up to warrior 2. With no hands down, frame your right foot. Keep your right knee bent, right hand on your right hip. Rotate your torso to your right and extend your neck. Oh, the right arm. Reach your right arm to the ceiling, change the liable. I hear this is need to be changed, so next time I bring the libels and we're gonna change that. Lift your right arm high, I'm joking. Left knee on the ground. And right hand on the ground. Straight your right leg to half split. Push your pelvis back, keep your fingers next to your right foot. Extend your chin forward, lengthen the spine, lengthen the neck. So you can go to quarter to split if you feel like you cannot go stretch more. But here we're stretching actually both legs and both sides of your body. So in half split, is hips aligned with your left knee, not your left heel. Rebend your right knee. Left knee on the ground, look straight with your right arm to the sky. Reach your fingers higher, straight your front leg again. And step back to Vashisthasana, side plank. Left knee can be on the ground or left knee. Don't lower your right arm. Keep your core. Extend your right arm, press the floor away with your left arm. And go back to plank or tabletop. You can go sit down to child pose, or if you like doing flow, low plank, cobra, or up dog, welcome to do that. Remind yourself it's pretty hitting here, so the building heat is not necessary, but you're welcome always to sweat more, and the vinyasa flow do that. Very slowly round your back to cat. Open your chest to floor. And sitting bones high up to down dog. Press the floor away, strong arms. Lift your sitting bones high, keep your legs straight or softly bend, but sitting bones high. And right leg to your right, to your chest. Step your right foot in between your hands. Adjust your foot, make sure that there's wide distance. Left foot on the back of the mat, right foot on the front of the mat. Keep your fingers framing right heel. Push your right sitting bone back to square your hips. Extend your neck. Right hand on your right hip. Rotate your right shoulder above left shoulder. Keep the neck extend. Keep your torso twist. And again, lift your fingers to the ceiling. So lift the fingers as high. If you cannot touch the ceiling, this means your finger is not high enough. Keep trying. Touch the ceiling so you twist your torso deeper. Make sure your feet are strong. Right hand inside the right foot. And very slowly try to straighten your both legs, but not necessarily you have to. Just lift your right sitting bone higher. Walk your hands to your left, to wide open forward fold. Relax your head down. Hands on your hips, elbows up, chin up, standing up. Straight your arms to the sky. Extend your arms as much as possible. Relax your shoulders. Star pose, bind your arms behind your back. Intertwine your fingers. Unusual thumb on the top, palms together. Even the elbows is bent. Palms together and squeeze your shoulder blades. And then bow forward, toes in, heels out, forehead to the ground. On the lower back, slide your hands behind your legs to the ground, under your nose. Hands on your hips, elbows up, chin up, standing up, star pose again, lift your arms. Now open your toes, press your feet to the ground, bend your knees, sun goddess. Press your feet down, palms against each other and open your elbows. Press your feet more so the pelvis don't use. It's not used at all. Press your feet, squeeze your pelvic floor, extend the neck. And straight your arms, straight your legs. And warrior two to your left. Left knee is bent. Lift your arms to the sky. Straight your both legs, warrior two to your right. Set the alignment, open your feet if you need to. Lift your arms to the sky. Twist your toes to the left, warrior two to the left. One more time, lift your arms, warrior two to your right. Beautiful. Relax your shoulders, relax your arms. Make sure your shoulders above your pelvis so you're not using the muscles that match your stacking bones. Look on the right palm. And lift your arms, lift your legs, straight your legs. And twist your toes to the left, warrior two. One more on the side. And again, stay, set the alignment. Shoulders above your pelvis. Press your feet down. Relax your shoulders. Wiggle hands down. Frame your left foot. Keep your neck extended. Left hand on your left hip. Lift your left arm to the sky and reach high up. Extend your fingers. Lower left hand on the ground, bend your right knee and push the floor away to straighten your left leg. So sit down as much as you can to back, but don't sit really. Just keep your hips aligned with the right knee. Hands next to your foot. And very slowly rebend your left knee. Lift your left up the sky again. Lower your pelvis as much as possible you can. And check your left knee, how far the left knee go. Try to not overuse your knee. And straighten your left leg. Lift your left arm higher. Slide your left leg back to side plank, Vashisthasana. Lift head up higher to support yourself. Extend your neck. Slowly come back to plank or tabletop and find child pose. Round your back to cat. Open your chest to cow, down dog, and drive your sitting bones high to the ceiling, and walk your hands to your feet to forward bend on the back of the mat. Relax your head down. Take your block and place in between your thighs, above your knees, and kick forward, folding. Squeeze the block tremendously. And lift your 10 toes off the ground already. Squeeze the block even more. Push the sitting bones back. Look forward, chair pose. Sit down on your chair behind you. Make sure your knees not pushing over your ankles. Look down, you're supposed to see your feet. If you don't see your feet, your hips too low and too forward. So you don't have to sit on the little chair. You can sit in the back chair with your hips higher. Inhale, exhale, forward fold. Release the block on the side. Hands on your hips, elbows up, chin up, standing up. Step your feet mat distance apart, toes pointing forward. Shift your weight on your right heel, step your left foot halfway on the mat, forward. On the left side of the mat. So this will be distance apart, like right and left wide. Inhale, rotate your right thigh bone. Shift 90% of the right leg, lift your arms to the sky. Relax your shoulders. Press your right heel, bend your left knee. The same time as your shoulders keep above your hips. Keep your pelvis long, squeeze your ribs. Lift your arms, relax your shoulders. Keep your arms strong. Heel pressing to the ground, shoulders relaxed, open your armpits, avoid the rib cage. Extend your arms behind you. Point your fingers back. Press your left foot, look forward. Warrior 3. Shift your weights on your left leg. Look forward, lift your arms and right leg at the same time. And try to manage the balance on the left foot. Left hips is aligned with your left ankle. Lift your arms higher, leg higher. And right knee next to left to chair pose. Squeeze imaginary block between your thighs. Look down, you're supposed to see your feet. Inhale, lift your arms higher, squeeze your ribs and shoulder blades. And exhale out, forward fold. Inhale halfway, exhale out full. Hands on your hips, elbows up, chin up, standing up. Keep your feet mat distance apart, halfway on the mat. And forward fold, exhale out. Bring your feet together, bring your knees together. Lengthen the spine, lengthen the neck, and sit down to chair pose. Lift your arms to the sky, relax your shoulders. Squeeze your legs and move your arms behind you. Extend your arms, chin pointing forward. Right arm forward, left arm back. Pause your pelvis. 3, 2, 1. Switch your arms, pause your pelvis. 3, 2, 1. Lift your arms, open your chest, and forward fold, exhale out. Breathe. And again, lift your toes, sit down to chair pose, squeeze imaginary blood between your thighs. Sit down deeper, lift your arms higher. Arms behind you, fingers pointing back. And with pulsing pelvis, we're gonna switch arm. Right arm forward, left arm back. Pulse your pelvis, lift to switch. Pulse your pelvis and switch. And pulse and switch. Twist a little bit deeper every time. Reach your arm farther back. Twist entire body, keep moving your arms. Breathe for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Lift up, open your heart. And exhale out, forward fold. Relax here for a moment. Hands on your hips, elbows up, chin up, standing up. Lift your right heel off the ground to tree pose. Lean back on your left heel, shoulders above your pelvis, and open right to the right. Lift your arms to the sky, push your hips forward, shift your weights on your left heel as much as possible, and lifting your arms higher might support your balance. Lengthen the spine, lengthen the neck. Open right knee more. Press your left foot down, squeeze everything to the center, to your spine. Very slowly release your right foot, relax your arms. Now switch the legs. Lift your left heel, open left knee to the left, push your hips forward, lift your arms to the sky. Open your head, the armpits, lift your fingers higher, square your pelvis. And release down. Lift your arms to the sky and exhale out, forward fold. And find the last halfway on the mat, on the sides. So on the hard floor, but halfway on the mat. So set them for you. And stand up on the top on the mat. Again, squeeze your legs together and lift your right knee forward, right heel on the ground. Lift your arms to the sky to feel the balance on the left foot. If you like to lift your knee higher, welcome to. Make sure you're squeezing everything to the middle line. Keep your arms squeezing your ears. Extend your arms so the entire side of your body extending, but relax your shoulders at the same time. As your knees lifting, maybe extend your leg if you like to, you don't have to. Keep your arms and chest up. Open your chest and arms and kick your right foot back. Push your left sitting bone back into reclined warrior 3. Arms forward, over your ears. Extend your arms. Lift your arms, look forward. Soften your left knee. Step back on warrior 1. Right foot is flat on the ground. Left knee is bent. Warrior 1. Right foot to the right. Right to the right side of the mat. Left to the left side of the mat. Warrior 1. Gambrasana A. Right to the right side of the mat. Right foot is here. Here. Step your right foot here. Square your pelvis. Lift your arms to the sky. left sitting bone back, straight your front leg. Make sure you push your left sitting bone back. Extend your chin forward, extend your neck. Make sure your pelvis square so you support your lower back. Chin pointing forward in front of you. Reach your fingers higher and forward. Straight your leg, pyramid pose. Hands toward the ground, on the blocks or on the ground. That's why you have the blocks very close to you. Make sure your left sitting farther back and the distance apart. Left foot to the left, right foot to the right. So you help full self to make the hip square.
It's a wonderful, wonderful life. Sun's in your eyes, the heat is in your ears. They seem to rescue because
Very slowly keep your right hand under, right shoulder on the ground. Left hand on your left hip.
I need a friend.
Where you walk is heel on the ground. Left leg is straight. And twist your torso to your left.
I stand up on my own.
Lift your left arm to the ceiling. Press it.
Look at me standing here on
Extend your arm. Extend the entire body. Press your left hip down. Lift your left arm higher. Nice. Circle left arm to your left hip. Lift up to where you want. Bend your left knee. Shift your weights on your left foot. Step forward. Chair pose. Forward fold. That's allowed. Hands on your hips. Elbows up. Chin up. Standing up. Lift your left heel. You can lift your knee higher. Make sure the legs inward. Lean back to find the balance. Lift your left knee higher if you like to, maybe even extend. But keep everything in middle line. Lift your arms to the sky. Extend your arms. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Open your armpits. Kick your left leg back as far as possible to warrior three. Look forward. Reach your arms forward to the bar. Look out. Beautiful. Square your pelvis. Soften your right knee. Step back to where you want. Left foot is flat on the ground. Right knee bent, shoulders aligned with your pelvis, relax your shoulders. Keep breathing. Straighten your right leg. And extend your arms, extend your body, and put your chin forward. Extend your neck and bow from your hips line to your right leg. The right sitting bone back next to your foot. Use the blocks or use the front of the mat. Keep breathing. Right hand on your right hip, left hand under your shoulder on the ground. Push your right sitting bone back. You're gonna feel the extension of the right side of your body and lift your right arm to the ceiling. Make sure your right shin pressing back. You're gonna feel a lot of twist. All the core muscles were working for you. Make sure left heel is pressed. If you can't, step your foot closer. Circle left up to your left hip, lift your torso up where you want. Lift your arms sky. Step your left foot forward to chair pose, careful with the blocks. And forward fold. And laying down on your back. Extend your legs in front of you. Extend your arms over your head. Place your feet on the ground. the ground to perch pose. You can use the block if you like to, or without the block. Just stretch your belly, press your feet down, roll over on your shoulders, squeeze your shoulder blades a little bit more. And very slowly release your pelvis on the ground. Relax your shoulders here for a moment. I asked this last night. How are you feeling, guys? Good. Again, what?
Very good.
Very good. Fingers behind your ears. Open your elbows to the sides. Inhale. Lift your shoulders up and lower. Shoulders up and out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right elbow, left knee, left elbow, right knee. Don't lift your legs, just lift your upper body. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift your legs to the ceiling. And shoulders up and lower. Shoulders up and lower. Just 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 feet on the ground. Right ankle over left knee. Reclining twist. Flex your right ankle and open left arm to the left. Right elbow, right foot, crunch, twist. Right elbow, right foot. Right elbow, right foot. Twist. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep the shoulders on the ground. Press your right leg away. Open this little bit more. Reclining pigeon. Press your right leg away with your right arm. Open a little bit more. If you like a little bit more, maybe lift your left leg to the sky or closer to your body. And if the leg was lifted, lower left foot on the ground and wrap your right knee over left eagle leg. Squeeze your legs together. Open your arms to the sides. Wrap your right elbow on the left elbow. Hands on your shoulders or double wrap. Thank God you don't have to stand. Eagle crunches. Squeeze your legs. Move your elbows away from your knees and crouch them together. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. So release your legs, plant your feet on the ground. Lift your left leg up to the sky. Left ankle outside the right knee, reclining pigeon. Open your arms to the side. Bend your left elbow, place your left fingers behind your left ear. Inhale. Left elbow, left foot to crunch. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release your shoulders, stay reclining pigeon. You might press your left leg away from your body to open your pelvis more. You can bring your knee closer to your chest if you like more stretch, or even lift your leg to the ceiling if you like even more. And very slowly, squeeze your left into your right knee. Squeeze your legs aloud and switch your legs to your opposite side before. Squeeze them aloud, squeeze your elbows. The left elbow rounded up the right elbow. Maybe double wrap. Inhale, you go crunch, elbow to your knees. Crunch up, inhale lower, crunch up, inhale lower. Just 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, full body stretch. Stretch your arms, straighten your legs. maybe forearm on the ground parallel to the front of the mat, or keep your right leg extended. So extend your torso first, feel what's happening there, and maybe extend your right arm to the ceiling, stretching from your fingers, but squeezing shoulder blades. It feels good, stay. If not, elbow on the ground. And lift your right leg as well. Stay, exhale. Lift everything like never before. 5, 4, 3, 2, release down. Crocodile pose, hands under your forehead. Open your arms right and left. Extend your arms. Move your left arm above your head, like this 10 o'clock. So not 12, like if you are on the clock, don't move your hand to 12 o'clock, don't move to 11, move to 1. And keep rotate your arm, so left shoulder will be pressing against the floor. Squeeze your shoulder blades and right shoulder is pressing against the floor. Keep the leg. So the shoulders down, present. Place your right hand next to your chest. And go this side on the left side, very slowly. Okay, squeeze your shoulder. And go as far as you feel the stretch. Make head relax. Don't lift your shoulders away from the ground because you might dislocate your shoulders, and we don't like to do this, especially in yoga. So roll the shoulder slowly come back to the center, right hand on the ground. Roll over on your belly. Extend your right arm to the right as your left arm is to the left. Bend your right knee, half rock first. Until you readjust your shoulders. So right knee bend to the right like half rock. Open right knee to the door, hips off the ground. Some people like to sleep like this. Lower right knee on the ground. I know this, if you don't know yet, this may be complicated. Overthinking, loves also. Extend your arms, feel the hugging from the warmth of the mat. And then straight your right leg back next to left. Extend your right arm. Now we're going to 2 o'clock. So again, it's not noon, 12. It's not 3, not 1, it's 2. So this is important how you locate your shoulder cup to the shoulder cup. Even rotate your arms so the shoulder touching the ground and squeeze your shoulder blades together, away from your ears, left hand next to your chest and roll over on the right shoulder. Hands relax. Very slowly come back to your belly. Extend your arms right and left, and bend your left knee this time, have frog on the other side. So open your pelvis, relax. Straight your left leg back, arms to the sides, and roll over on your belly, fingers next to your body, and feet pointing to the bar wall. Roll over on your back, sorry. I have belly front and the back, apparently. So your arms over your head and head. Exhale, bring your knees to your chest. Give them hug. Bring your knees closer to your chest. Bring your forehead to your knees, feel the core engage. Release your shoulders on the ground. Release your head on the ground. And straight your front, right leg to the front. Bring your left knee closer to your left shoulder. knowing that you did amazing job, not only in yoga practice, but also before that. So now is the final pose to complete your practice, to be in the present moment, to just focusing on your breathing. And as every single breath is the breath intaking and exhaling, at the same time you share giving and receiving the vibration. So allow yourself to be, to collect all the beauty you share, you give, and you receive. And because of that, you give so much power to the sweating. It's not only the humidity, it's not only the weather, but you move your body. So now, soak in benefits of yoga practice, to make sure you completely rest. Relax your jaw, relax your tongue away from the roof of the mouth. Relax your cheeks, the eyes and eyeball sockets, your eyebrows right and left. Relax your shoulders because you can. Relax your rib cage because you can, and know the organs in this area function perfectly fine. Your heart, your lungs, and go on. Feel the heels, ankles, toes relax. So your feet are heavy, shins, thighs, the bones and the muscles in your legs, pelvis, and all the organs around this area, but they are healthy. Everything starts in this area. Everything born there. Take care of healthy body. As your arms are heavy to the ground, feel the connection to the Mother Earth, knowing that you are the best version of yourself, the way as you are, who you are, and love yourself deeply with unconditional love, always and every time, because you need this the most when you are in dark moment. You need the love the most the time. So now feel the breath as the pure beauty light, inhaling and exhaling, and stay here, no rush. The doors remain open. So when you're gonna be ready to leave, please leave this room quietly so others can stay longer in this meditative state. When you're gonna be ready to leave, move your body very slowly. Stay in Shavasana as long as you like to do. Make sure you're moving quietly so others don't know that you're actually leaving. Take the beauty for the rest of the evening with much peace, with much love and joy. Namaste.